Picks of the week.
So my pick of the week this week is something that I showed off a little earlier in the show, and that is the iPad Air. I just got it today. Today was a launch day for it, and I thought I would take some time and talk about, some of the features on this thing, what I have noticed over the last couple hours of using it, the things that I like, things that I don't like. I also wanted to show you guys a little comparison with the iPad 2 because I have both of them here, and they're both the same color, so it's an even comparison. Immediately off the bat, the thinner bezel is a tremendous improvement. It even gives you the illusion that the screen is larger because the bezel is so much thinner. So when you compare two of these, it actually looks like the screen is bigger on the device. The device is smaller. If you could see here, I have an iPad 2 behind it, and I have the iPad, so it actually is smaller. It's actually smaller by the size of the bezel. I don't know if you can see this, John.
It's a little hard to see.
So, actually, let me switch to this camera. I could go to camera 7. Nope. 8. Nope. Which camera is it? Of course, the profile didn't save when I... Here we go. So, I don't know if you could see right here.
Oh, yeah, you can definitely see that now.
So that's... it's significantly thinner, smaller than the other one. Very responsive. Very quick to use, easy to use. But the biggest question is there a significant difference between the two? If I have an iPad 2, should I buy this one? And it's not an easy question. I'll tell you why. If you like if you like playing games, if you're automatically going to see a performance increase. The thing that really makes this device better than the prior one, the previous model, is the Retina display. If you have an iPad 4, if you have an iPad 3, you know what? I can't speak about it because I don't own them, so I don't know if it's necessarily a huge improvement you're going to get over this device. But if you have an iPad 2, you are going to see a tremendous difference in the screen quality. I've been using this for a majority of the afternoon. I went to the iPad 2 to do some testing, and automatically it looked grainy, it looked blurry, it was not sharp, and it really looked crappy as far as the display goes. I want to now do like a little quick test, John, of opening up an application and kind of showing the performance increase. So let's go to this shot here. Let's put it here. I don't know if you could see this. Okay, I think this will work. So I'm gonna launch two of these applications at the same time. They're both Facebook. So you see how much faster it loads.
That is a lot faster.
Yeah. So I'll load up another application. Why don't we try? What should I try, John?
Reddit?
I don't have the Reddit stuff, the different profiles. So let's launch something with the same profile. Let's launch the camera. So I'm going to do... I can't even reach it. Let's try this. Okay, I'm going to hit the camera button at the same time. So, I mean, it launched faster, but it wasn't a significant launch. But any application that requires some time, like let's do Plants vs. Zombies 2, right? Which it's a new game. It's, graphically, it's a beautiful game.
And part of that is due to the new A7 CPU in there and the 64-bit architecture.
So here we go. Much faster. I don't know if you see that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a phenomenal device. I mean, nice. It's pretty. It's nice. I actually think this closes the gap between the mini and the regular iPad because it's smaller in size. So you could actually hold it in one hand like this when you really can't do it to this one. I'm straining my fingers by doing this.
Yeah.
So the gap is kind of closed because it's a smaller device, but it's stunningly beautiful. I mean, if you're on the fence about the size of the device, it is thinner than the iPad. As far as, the width of this thing. So I recommend it, John. I don't know. I know you're a big fan of the Retina, the Mini.
I think a lot of people are still, if they're on the fence between which device to choose, I think they're still going to wait for the Mini to come out, and because they can go to the store, and compare them side by side, which one they're going to want.
I played a graphic intensive game earlier on this thing, and I was actually surprised at how well it handled it compared to the iPad 2 when it couldn't handle the game at all.
Wow.
You're going to see, I mean, performance-wise, this thing is amazing. The only thing that's really missing from these iPads is television integration with all these games. I really want to get a controller, make this, send it over AirPlay, get a controller, and just play it that way.
Wouldn't that be great if all your TV could be integrated amongst all of your devices?
I mean, that'd be phenomenal. But unfortunately, you can't do that right now.
I'd love that.
The iPad Mini Retina, you're gonna get because it's smaller, so it's a nicer
those
display.
pixels in more.
Yeah. So, but this is great. I mean, I absolutely love it. Now, $500, you got to justify spending that money. But if you have an iPad and you're looking to get a new one, I definitely recommend it. This is definitely an improvement over the previous versions, and it's much thinner, much thinner. I got it in graphite black. No, space. What is it? Space gray? Space black? Space gray.
Space gray.
I got it in that. So that's my pick of the week, John.
Cool.
The iPad Mini 5 Air Super Edition. That's a new one that I'm making up. Are you gonna get the Retina Mini?
I am undecided as of this moment. I have to figure out what purchases I'm going to make this holiday season.
Yeah, because now I also have the Xbox, the PlayStation, that possibly. I think I might get just that one.
There's so many things you could easily get somebody this holiday season.
Just buy them a cantaloupe.
Yeah,
that's it. Everybody gets fruit. A basket of giant fruit. All right, John, let's wrap it up. Go to our website, gfqnetwork.com. If you miss any portion of the show, you can catch it archived there. Also, we're on everywhere podcasts are available, iTunes, Windows Phone, every possible place. You can follow me on Twitter, @AndrewZarin. You can follow John at Suncast. I should have a separate review of this up on YouTube and on our website in a couple hours, or maybe tomorrow. I think tomorrow you're going to put it up, right?
Whenever I can get to it, because there's a lot of stuff I got to do.
Whenever he could get to it, guys. So I'll
try to get it up today, but we'll see.
Thank you. Until next time. Hey, guys, also use our Amazon affiliate link, gfq.co/Amazon. Help us out. Use the link, and we'll see you all next week. Good night, everybody.